Jadiv is back at it, here to give my thoughts on a new album download that was available this morning. Some insight. I was on my main YouTube screen, so just youtube.com, and it has the recommended videos. I'm like, I'm going to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, about 45 minutes to an hour early, which is great because I need to sleep because I don't sleep very well. And there was a video from No Life Shack on my, recommendations that something about Eminem. So I clicked on the video and he's like, I think Eminem's going to release a new album today. It's going to be a beautiful evening. And then he does this thing where he stands up and looks out the window. And No Life Shack's awesome, by the way. Guy came up from nothing to be one of the, not even one of the most, the most popular reactor of YouTube, for music at least. And so he goes on about that, how he thinks M's going to come out with an album and M won't disappoint. And, it's already after midnight. So lo and behold, after I'm, done finally listening to that video or watching the video, I search for it. And yes, Music to Be Murdered By, Side B. And I guess I don't pay attention to my Twitter account. If I would have, I probably would have had some suspicions that M was going to drop a new album. But he did. And I didn't get to go to sleep early. So instead of going to bed a little after midnight, I went to bed at like 1:58. So about another hour and 50 minutes more I stayed up. And I didn't really listen to a lot of the album, actually. I was watching reactions of people, reacting to the album. No Life Shack at the moment didn't have any new material. And this was like, I don't know, when I finally done listening to his video, it was probably about 12:30-ish, I would say. So I'm like, okay. So I don't remember what I did, actually. No, I went to Amazon and bought it. And listened to a couple songs, and then as I refreshed my screen, No Life Shack came out with his review of or his reaction to Nat, and I have to say, Eminem, man, 2 albums in 1 year. Most artists, one would have a big drop off. Like one album would be really good, and the other one, yeah, not so much. Now I'm not ready to make a final decision on everything, as I haven't really listened to the album without anything else, without any distractions going on. It's just been kind of playing in the background. It's not bad. I really liked Music to Be Murdered By. I don't know if this is going to be better. I can't make that judgment yet, but I don't think it will be, but it's close. Well, maybe not close. I don't even know yet, to be honest with you guys. I don't know, but it's solid enough where I'm not even ready to make that decision. I mean, how do you put out these awesome albums in a year? 2 albums this year we've got Eminem. He had one in January, and then 2020 has been such a terrible year, and Eminem, to give us a good Christmas present, drops another album. Now, as far as the tracks go, let's see here. I like Black Magic. Skylar Grey and Eminem always do a great thing. Alfred's Theme's okay. Again, that's a song I need to play without anything else going on so I can really hear it. Tone Deaf, didn't like that one. Book of Rhymes is good. Favorite Bitch is alright. Guns Blazing is good, although Dr. Dre sounds a lot different than he used to. Nat is a great song. Love it. It's like Monster Part 2 almost. Or not Monster, I'm sorry. Godzilla Part 2. Higher's good. These Demons. I might not have heard that one yet. I don't know. I have to listen to it. She Loves Me, yeah. Killer's good. Zeus is good. Discombobulated I don't like because it sounds too much like Encore or Relapse, and some tracks on Encore are really good and some are not, and I kind of put that in between Encore and Relapse, and those weren't the best albums in my opinion, although some people really swear by them. I do not. You guys know I like the Eminem Show. You guys know I like the Marshall Mathers LP, the original Marshall Mathers LP. You guys know I like Music to Be Murdered By. Those are my top 3, not in order. But Discombobulated I didn't like, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, Nat is hilarious. The music video is hilarious. And I like it. Eminem, thank you for giving us another album. Now I'll have to figure out which one I like more, and it probably will be the original Music to Be Murdered By, because Godzilla, Those Kind of Nights, and what the hell's the name of the other track? Track 19? I'm drawing a blank on what it's called now. But those were 3 amazing tracks, and I could listen to the whole album without really wanting to turn it off. So, again, thank you to Eminem. Thank you to No Life Shack for all his amazing reactions, although he does pause a lot, but you kind of got to do that these days. But when I first started watching him, which was for the Godzilla video earlier in the year, the guy would pause it after like every word. But he's fucking hilarious. And was M giving No Life Shaq props on his album with the Shaq? I don't know. Probably not, but it'd be awesome if he did, because No Life Shaq is, a guy that came from really nothing, and all of a sudden he's like the best music reactor in the world, in my opinion. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to update my favorite Eminem albums of all time once I sit down and listen to the whole album to kind of see where I'm going to place that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Any thoughts on the album, leave them in the comment section. If you're a fan of Eminem, smash that like button. And last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your support, and be a part of something special, because M released another CD, and J-Dev will return.